What's up guys, welcome back to Lioness Acer Talk Show, courtesy of Lioness Empire Studios. Yes guys, this is yet another beautiful morning and we have an amazing artist in the building. Guys, he is not a stranger on your screens, but he is definitely one of the greatest. Welcome to the show again, Reases Teejay.
Yeah, what's up?
What's up? I will first of all tell them how to pronounce your name.
Yo, it's R-E-A-S-S-E-S and then T-E-E-J-A-Y. Reases Teejay.
Reases Teejay.
Real hip hop in the building.
Yeah, so what does that mean, Reases Teejay?
Okay, Reases, wow. Reases is a name that I came up with that name from being a person who likes to confirm things a lot. You know? Yeah, like each and everything I put myself into, I love to verify. So now, when I was actually doing my rounds in school back then in high school, so my guy was like, my other colleague was like, my high school friend was like, hey, na Trevor, my real name is Trevor, so I'm like, Trevor, unapenda sana kuassess sana man. So I'm like, okay, yani ku reassess. So that's where Reases came up, and from that day I just love the name. I'm like, yeah, I'll call myself Reases. TJ is just Trevor. That's the name that came up from my real name.
Okay, so maybe you can tell maybe the guys who are watching you for the first time ever, maybe you can tell them what do you do and what is your genre. Maybe you can just walk us through that.
Okay, well, Reases Teejay, I do real hip hop, but I'm not just a hip hop artist. I'm also a writer. Okay, I'm a songwriter. I can also go stride for people. Okay, I'm also a professional waiter. Okay, yeah. Besides that too, I'm a photographer too. I can try to take pictures here and there. And my genre, I basically deal with hip hop. Yeah, like underground hip hop, alternative, na conscious hip hop. Something to do with poetry here. Yeah. So all in all, I mix that together. Yeah. That's how crazy I am.
Yeah. So you were here a few seasons back, man. Tell us what you've been up to. Maybe you can just walk us through and update us, man. What have you been up to? Tell us about it.
Well, I've been up to a lot actually. So basically, after my show last year here, I released an album called Nobody's Perfect. Yeah, it's actually out on all streaming platforms. And Nobody's Perfect was a way of showcasing the perfection in each and everyday lives that we face, each and every individual. Okay, so that was actually the workload that I was dealing with last year. Nobody's Perfect. It took a toll on me in such a way that niliweza kujijua. I managed to find myself. I found myself in a way that I could understand what I'm doing in hip hop, actually, what I really want in the game. And I've also been releasing a few singles like my best was Your Pain, what I just performed. Your Pain is part of the Nobody's Perfect.
Yeah.
And yeah, I'm still grinding till now. I mean, there's more albums to come. Yeah, we're keeping our spirits high.
Yo, I love that.
Yeah.
I love that. I love positive vibes, man. That's it. So maybe you can walk us through how did your album perform, and maybe you can tell us how much you've achieved from that, you know, because that was like another stepping whatever in your career. So maybe you can tell us a little bit about that.
Okay, well, Nobody's Perfect. It actually did better than what I expected, what I thought. I garnered like 1.1k streams in a week.
Congratulations!
In actually the first week, yeah. So I found that as a stepping stone for me to realize the market very well.
Yes.
And to understand what people really want also. And I'll tell you what, Nobody's Perfect. It gave me the confidence in life to apply my daily activities in life, what I see, what I face, the challenges that I face every day, to apply that in my music. And since it happened on a time whereby as a country we were facing challenges with the maandamano thing.
Yeah, yes, I remember that.
The financial bill thing. So what happened, I had to blend all that together and also showcase that as a country what we are suffering, what could be done to make us better, you know. And I think to be perfect as an artist.
It's okay, you can continue. I'll do this for you.
So I think to be perfect as an artist, you really have to also look down on yourself, meditate.
Yeah.
Okay. You also have to appreciate the other people, people that you're working with. And I'd like to take a moment to also appreciate the team that I also have.
Oh, that's amazing.
If my team wasn't available, the 39 Cult Empire and people like Pumzi Africa and Spikes, I'm pretty sure we were not going to be where we are today. And I must say that hip-hop is a journey whereby we really have to hold each other's hands.
Yes,
you know,
yes.
Yeah, so Nobody's Perfect has been doing great so far. I see each and every day people are streaming from France, Germany. You know, I get that 20 streams a day, and I get motivated and inspired. That I know that one day it will reach a broader audience.
Yeah.
You know,
and huko ndio kuko na pesa. Yeah.
Exactly. Hey.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's amazing. That's amazing. So maybe you can tell us what's next for you, because now you've already released an album. Now what's next for you? What should we be expecting from Reases Teejay?
Well, Reases Teejay, well, at the moment, just expect another album. Yeah, the album is due to come later this year. Yeah, this album is going to be very crazy. Well, I'll be speaking about positive effects and being optimistic.
Oh, sure, yeah.
In your own way, and also I'll be showcasing. The album is good. I'm not going to disclose the name of the album.
No problem. Yeah. We respect that. We respect that.
No problem. The album is coming soon, my people. You watch out. But it's basically going to touch each and every life of each and every Kenyan, each and every individual out there in the world. And I'm also working on a few little projects here and there. Like we have the 39 Cult Cypher official video.
I met those guys at the 360 Awards.
Yeah, crazy, amazing guys. So sad that they couldn't make it today. But yeah, we keep on pushing, and I mean, music is our life. Yes. Every day we eat music, we drink music, we sleep music.
Yeah, we cry music.
We cry music. Exactly. We learn music. So maybe have you like featured other people in songs? I mean, or this is like a whole solo one-man thing? No. The album has a lot of features. There's a couple of features, new features too. Okay, I won't disclose the names, like I say.
Hataki kutuambia kitu na huyu.
Okay. Yeah. It's just that there's things we actually can talk about after they actually happen.
It's true. It's true. And so, I like that.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know.
So I feel like I'll take this opportunity by just giving you the top thing, that the heads up that I'm going to be releasing an album later this year, another one, a crazy one in fact. And merchandise is also yet to come out. So you watch out, my people.
That's amazing. So man, what would you tell somebody out there maybe who is completely lost? Maybe they have been trying music and maybe music is not, like accepting them as fast as they would maybe be anticipating. And because I know that's one of the biggest problems with artists. We come into the industry with a lot of hope and dreams and fantasies that, you know, you might be a superstar just instantly. What would you advise such an artist? Maybe from somebody who is still working hard, trying to make it out here as a, you know, like as an independent artist. What would you tell them?
Okay, well, first of all, being an independent artist, you know, as an independent artist that I am, it takes real courage, real determination, and real confidence and hard work. Because firstly, you have to discover that it's only you that's actually taking care of each and every aspect of your music. You know, like when it comes to the production, the videography, everything, like your merchandise, it's only you. And don't forget, all that needs capital. You know, and I normally tell my people that you have to actually have something on the side that you're doing. You have to have that little job that you have, that side hustle that you have, you know, that's pushing you to actually give you motivation and more inspiration in your music, you know. And I'd like to tell my people that please try to find something on the side to balance the music, because actually in this 21st century, depending on music only won't actually get you far. I'll be honest with you, all my people. I mean, we're living in a world whereby things have actually raised, economy is high as hell, you know, and we're living in a world whereby things are expensive, you know, everyday technology is changing, you know, and so I think we just have to like have a certain thing whereby we have something that's balancing the other thing. Okay?
Yeah, it's
like,
true.
And also, the fact remains that we as people, we tend to think that now that I've started doing this thing now, I'm going to blow up in like a couple of months. Yeah, that's crazy. Seconds. I've been Sri Lanka. I've been doing music for the last 15 years. I mean, you know what I mean? 14 years, and I'm not even looking to like to make it or to be successful. Like, I'm not saying that I don't want to be successful, but that's not in my. That's not the point. The point is to do you. Do you and look at your next project. You know, I mean, I always say my best project is the next one that's coming. Yes. The best is yet to come. The best is actually the next that I'm doing. Yeah. Okay. And I'd like to urge my people that just be confident, be patient in life. You know, kila kitu iko na time yake. Everything has its own time, and everything happens for a reason. Yeah. Okay. And as a person, the little words and the quote I can leave you with is that, okay, time is an enemy. Yeah. And also, the only way you can lose is if you don't try. So keep on trying. You can try for more than 5,000 days. I mean, as long as you keep on trying, trust me, that day is coming. Yeah. That day is coming, my people. Yeah. And guys, I know it's not an easy thing, and I want you guys to like look at reality. You know, this is how it is. So don't let small things like, oh, you have a new video, nobody's watching it, man. You need to work hard, keep waiting. Use all these platforms to push yourself. When you're called for like this, something like this talk show, come. You know, you never know where your blessing is gonna come out from. You know. Yeah. And now tell us, Manze. Now, can I add something there?
Yeah, sure.
I mean, I'd like to tell you, there's a video I encountered up on YouTube. And I saw that video had like 15, 18 views. I think 18 views, yeah. And that video was dope. I'm like, the video was very dope. But he doesn't really care who sees and all that. Yeah. But as long as you're putting your thing out there, you're putting out there for the audience. Yeah. Keep on trying to push it. Keep on marketing. Yeah. I mean, keep on asking people to help you push it, but don't force anyone. I mean, you can never force anyone to support you. You know, it all comes from the heart. Yeah. But I mean, you don't worry about what other people are saying or what other people are doing. Just look at you. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. And it's very important also, guys, when you've just said that thing about support. Telling people to nisaidieni, sijui nishoot vidas, sijui where. Where people are gonna do that for you because people have their own problems too. I just want you guys, like, are you talking about kuchangiwa? So the fundraiser thing. Okay, I find that I find it very very awkward, you know. You know, because firstly, you know, after you make it, people will be like, usisahau hiyo video, sisi ndo tulikulipia. You know what I mean? And such words are very hurting. For an artist like me, I know that people assisted me to like shoot video, you know, and then later on the video trends. They remind me, hey, don't forget the public out here supported you. Yeah. So you know what I mean. And then after that, your confidence, you kind of like, you don't even have self-esteem anymore.
It's true.
You know what I mean? And so I want to tell my other people that we mwenyewe jitume tu wewe support na hiyo dua. Please, just try your best to come up with that little cash. We have underground videographers who are doing videography for cheap. You know what I mean? And they're doing it for a very good price. You can speak to them. I mean, yeah, there's opportunities, but I think it's very, very it's bad to ask for money to shoot a music video, because don't forget, the same people see how walikuingisha kwa hiyo muziki.
Ni ukweli.
Unaniget?
Yeah, and then you don't need to start owing people when you haven't yet made it. Yeah, that's true. Amazing. That's amazing. Is there anything else you'd like to add before we go to you giving us a freestyle? Then you give us your social media platforms and anything else you'd like to add. This is your chance.
Okay. So what I'd love to add, my people, is that, I mean, in the music industry, we've noticed that we all chasing trends. We all want to trend. We all want to make sure our music video is on the top. It has a lot of views and all that. What I'd like to urge you is that no matter what happens, like if people don't support you or anything, remember you yourself are your only biggest supporter, and no one is going to know what you know better than you.
It's true.
You know what I mean? And so I would love to tell you that you should always trust yourself and believe in yourself. Yeah. Because the way I believe in myself is not the way you believe in yourself. For people to believe in you, you have to believe in yourself first, and to have the confidence. And so I'd really love to thank you all for giving me this opportunity, Saronka.
You're welcome.
For this second opportunity.
Yeah, and too many more.
Many more. And before I actually get on to the next topic, I'd like to tell my people that this is actually one of the best platforms I've incurred ever since I've gotten a chance to be interviewed.
Wow, thank you.
I mean, I've never gotten a free platform like this, a free flow platform like this where I can speak about anything. There's no minimized time.
No,
time is not limited.
No.
and I'd love to say in front of the whole country that Lioness Empire talk show is actually one of the best, and I'd really love to see this talk show actually elevating to greater heights.
Thank you. Okay. Thank you for that.
Thank
blessing.
you. God bless Lioness Talk Show.
Oh, thank you so much.
For real, my people.
Yeah. Now, guys, mseni mnoma sana. He is one of the top hip hop. Tutamwita legend kwa sababu this is what he is. I'm telling you, ain't nobody doing what he's doing. Ain't nobody who sounds like him. I'm telling you right now. If you try to be like Teejay, tutakwambia wewe umekopi Reases wewe.
For real?
Yeah, there's no one like you. I've not heard anybody doing what you're doing.
Unajua kuna msanii atakubali accent yangu.
Serious?
There's a guy. Okay. I don't know, it's not gay, but the guy is like, hey, he's just crazy with my accent. It's like, really? He's never had this before, It's like, I must teach him how to, but the guy is also a musician.
That's good.
Okay, so I think I feel good.
Yeah, that's good.
When people also like they're inspired from me, I feel very great.
That's great. Yo, man, drop that freestyle, man. Let go.
Yo, like they said, man, say, I'm the ultimate perfection constructing the last word. I could never be pinned down and locked any password with a hands so decorative and practical like craft work. Very conscious, I was not to go to school at the last term. I never studied for KCPE. I turned tables like TLC and ensured emotions were revealed like Chelsea. So if you got feelings in your belly, I suggest you eat healthy.
I like that. Keep going. Forgive me.
And you know, I wanted to be an entrepreneur until I heard of many sales. I'm afraid the positive influence had the gamble paid. Too much figures on a Sabbath day, yet these people keep increasing them on a standard rate. I never let numbers do the talk. I better struggle to put words across and let them do the job. Sometimes I wish I played Russian roulette with my opponents, and just like a cow facing a lion during quiet moments, these MCs are desperate to rule the mic. They can't kill a flower but claim to kill something without a life, and after that they call themselves smooth criminals like Jackson Mike. Hey, I'm afraid they ain't aware this is where the bottom lies, that I'm very distinguished like these rappers. Yo, spiritual like, I'm very spiritual like all these fake pastors. I mean, fake pastors are very spiritual. I mean,
I know. They're very. Oh my goodness! I'm so sorry for interrupting you. That was like a mic drop. Yo! Dude,
Yeah, that's
high
what's up,
five,
man.
high five. You are great. Oh my goodness.
Thanks. Yeah, if people want classes, man, come through.
Yo,
Come through.
I don't think I'd like to go on a head-to-head with you on a cipher. Bro, utaoshwa hawendo kwenye ukalie.
Na ujapatana kina Bonto hapo.
Yeah.
Big up to Bonto, Dingo manze wa 39 cult Kaseminan. Hawa sendo manze, hao ndo watu they keeping me on my toes.
Yeah.
Imagine.
Buzz on buzz.
Buzz manze. Rip up on the building.
Man, I couldn't rap to save my life, but yo, it's all good, man. Give us your mindset when you're writing music. Okay. Tell us what goes through your mind, or what kind of mood, or what is your inspiration, or what exactly do you think about before you write a song?
Okay, so I'll tell you something. For me to get this in this journey, I began doing poetry. Okay, and so I used to listen to Nas, Eminem. They inspired me a lot in my writing process, in my writing journey. They gave me that motivation and that thought of actually knowing where to apply, which right words to use, okay, and how to go out of the box, okay. And also, as a person who grew up learning poetry, I discovered poetry is actually it's actually fun, a lot of fun. There's these figures of speech, and knowing that it actually made me a hip hop artist. I think poetry is actually what actually gave me that writing power.
Okay.
And as I'm writing every day, I meditate first before I write. So I'm actually gonna pick like a couple of words. I put the words there, and these particular words, I'm actually going to make sure that they're actually speaking according to my topic.
Wow.
If the title is like the title, probably let me give you a hint. It's one of the songs in my album. Let's say it's called Nairobi Sisters. I have a song called Nairobi Sisters, part of that.
Okay, well, I'm curious to know what it means, but okay. Yeah.
Okay, Nairobi Sisters, Sisters in Nairobi. Okay, so let me pick some certain words to define that Nairobi Sisters thing, you know, and how I should make them and merge them together.
Yeah.
Okay, so it all takes practice. It all takes like a lot of thought. It's a thought-provoking moment. You know what I mean? You're fighting with yourself there, you know, and I feel like the more you keep on doing this, is the more that it comes natural. Yeah. So for me, it's been the last 3 years, 4 5 years, it's been natural. Even now, I can just take out my phone in nikiwa kwa matatu manze, I just write. Yeah. You know what I mean? And I think that's just authenticity, manze.
Whoa, I love that about you. I love that. You're so dope. Maybe now if you're gonna give out your shout outs, if you wanna give out your social media platforms, anything else you wanna add, this is his time. I'm just gonna sit here and shut up. Yeah. Okay.
So yeah, in YouTube, okay, I'm Reases Music, Reases Teejay, REASSESS. IG, it's the Reases, ITSTHEREASSESS, and Twitter, Reases Teejay, Facebook, Reases Teejay, all streaming platforms, Reases Teejay. It's Boomplay, Spotify, Apple Music, mention them, Amazon, Deezer, each and every music platform that you wanna know everywhere. My people, you'll find my music there. Amazing music, yeah, go stream that. And I want to give a shout out to my family too there back home. Manze nimekuwa nikiwasahau sana manze. Shout out to my family hapo 39 cult pia Jiro. Okay, my grandmother, my mother. Okay, my aunt is there. All right. Yeah, shout out to my people there at work, Kwetu Curio Collection. Shout out to everybody who's working hard to keep each and every exceptional moment alive. You know, I want to shout out to Bonto, Dingo, for those who didn't make it to this show today. Man, there's always another opportunity. Shout out to you all. Shout out to everyone out there who's striving to keep it real out here in the music industry. Shout out to each and every musician out there who has made it. Shout out to each and every person, man. Shout out to each and every individual in this country trying to survive the tough and harsh economy. Yeah, man. That's all I can say. And shout out to Sironka. Hey, after all, the lioness, ain't no other lioness, man.
Ain't no other
lioness. Not even in the national park.
Yo, man, those are my small sisters. Yo, man. Thank you so much, Teejay, for coming, man. You're such an inspiration, man. You are so dope, and I really pray to God that you get to where you're going. And thank you so much for pulling up, even when you're fasting, man. God bless you.
Thank you.
Man, shout out to you. Shout out to you.
Can I also say something that?
Yeah, sure.
everybody in school, please, if you really want to progress in life, continue going to school. And also the person who still wants to be a rapper and in school, please keep on going to school, keep on schooling the others there too. Keep on writing your stuff there in school. I mean, school is important for you to be a good rapper. Trust me, for me to become where I am today, school brought me. Trust me.
Yeah.
So, if it wasn't for school, I wasn't gonna be dope in this writing.
It's true.
Trust me.
Yeah, you need basic knowledge.
Basic knowledge, yeah.
And some foundation, and English.
Yeah, and also being disciplined.
Yes.
Actually, no, English is not a priority. I mean, pia Kiswa.
Lakini unajua English ni poa sana ukitafuta kazi. Utaanza kuongea shengo mbele ya wazungu wewe. You cannot miss kukam is want is work.
Wewe Kiswahili squeeze.
Wewe. It's sawa basi. Thank you so much for your assistance. God bless you, and I really hope to see you again and again and again.
Thank you. You'll see me more than often, man.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to coming and promoting my album this year.
Yeah, cool. You're welcome. Anytime, man.
Thank you. We're going to launch that album here.
Karibu sana.
We'll be so. I'll make that a promise here. We launch the album here.
Thank you.
Welcome.
God bless you. Thank you so much. We'll be waiting. Food and drinks on me. Yeah.
Thank you. Anytime.
We'll host you guys very well.
Thank you so much.
All right.
Real hip hop on the building. It's a 3-man cult.
Yeah.
That's what's up, man.
Even me, I'm a rapper. Wacha tu niache. Thank you so much, guys, for watching Lioness Ace Talk Show, courtesy of Lioness Empire Studios, with me, your host, Ronka Lioness. Make sure you check us out on social media, which is Lioness Empire Studios. And if you want to follow me on my social media platforms, well, guys, it is Ronka Lioness everywhere. Guys, make sure if you want to be part of this platform, you want to come here, it's absolutely free. Just get in touch with us and book in advance, and not telling me hi. I don't know what hi means. It's hi Lioness, I want to come to the studio. Then I will call you, because I don't know what hi means. Hello. Yo, man, thank you so much. Shout out to our director Brian Clifford. Shout out to all our fans. Keep praying, guys, and keep having faith. And guys, don't lose hope, because guys, trust you, the cake is. I know mko shule by the malize shule industry any mali by the way. Yeah, tutaki watu wenye just where. Yeah, msifanye naanza kuitisha ID sasa. Una get? Yeah, thank you so much. And if you are under 18, make sure that if you want to come here, make sure your parents call me to tell me that you're allowed to come, okay? Because we have to protect you. God bless you guys. From me and Reases Teejay, he is going back and performing his other song. God bless you. Shout out to you.
Yeah, shout out to Reases Teejay in the building. Shout out to Ronka Lioness Ace Talk Show. Yeah, real hip hop on the building, man.
Question to test, do I call myself the best? Am I totally lost respect? I'm just the type who does this. I'm creating new waves, title change, something to rap game, I'm through pain. Senators and governors fighting for bills like who's paying. Waiters wonder, should I go home on Tuesday? This is the tip of the iceberg, or I'm just dreaming of eating a whole night brush. The gift is holding me down, and I'm understanding what hip hop forces me to see out. Like I'm just a slave to what's in this world. Spending so much alive, I have to feel the earth. Tell me why hold trace when I can be watching the game. Introduce my Insta style and take over like Teejay had a long day. Stop the hate, kind of paid, I'm top of the race. Not no way, I'm off your face. Not the fear, I'm shoulder lane. Left the blame, it's a modern day. It's not the same, the story stay. People tell me try to buy the economy. Man, it's the same thing, motherfuckers on astronomy. Use their own IG, ain't ready to follow me. I should marry charity, cause the ones I'm giving for free make me look like a philanthropist. This level of expertise is pure energy. Very clever, like holding carrots, trying to do a rabbit. My rap book too has much power like the cold guitarry. If I happen to lose, then I'm gonna need to affidavit. Musical excellence, where to me, bring the beat. I'm spiritual in the kitchen, I make the mic speak to me. You gotta let me feed you cheese and some people are trying to increase your bon appetit. Forget gravity, this is a matter of more practice. You have my sugar in your gastric. That's all I need a pill, so I tell you with kill my mind. Don't be too three cause I walk with natural selection. You should not stop down. I respect